Hi everyone, my name is Jesus Camacho Salinas, and I have been volunteering with the nonprofit organization Food Not Bombs for the past month in preparation of this video project. Now, before I dive right into showing you all the footage of what it looked like to work with this organization and the environment of this organization, I first wanted to show you guys some insight that I got from the main organizer, Drew, of this organization. Now, without further ado, here is a video of him explaining what it's like with this organization.
Hello, my name is Drew. I've been asked to say a few things about the organization Food Not Bombs, which brings food to people who don't have access to food. And my involvement has been about 5 years. Some people consider me a supervisor, but we really don't have a hierarchy in that sense. If anything, I'm an advisor because I've been here longer than most people, so I'm in a good position to answer questions. So to give you a little history of my involvement going back 5 years ago, Food Not Bombs, before COVID hit, was serving food on the weekends. And then when COVID hit, all the other food shelters closed down. So we decided that we were going to do it daily. And we served food daily for about 3 years. And so since the mandate was lifted going on 2 years ago, we're back to serving on the weekends. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to service as many people as we do, because the need is very, very great. We have people that are in a state of destitution. We have people that feel really ostracized in the society because of their hardships, people that wear their heart in their sleeves and carry their homes on their backs. So we really feel very privileged to be able to do that outreach. Things are getting very, very harder now because of the laws, the state laws and the federal laws that are criminalizing homelessness. And we just hope that we can continue to get community support, and that people's involvement, people's awareness is going to evolve and overcome the laws that are coming down. And I'd like to think of something else to say, but right now, that's all I can think of. Thank you very, very much.
I have shown you all some of the footage of what it would look like to work with this organization, it's important to consider how this work connects to the readings that we have done in this class. Right off the bat, I think of Weston's work on service learning and what that looks like and means. The reading states that we learn about service when it is put into action, and I completely agree with this idea of his. I've never volunteered with an organization that required me to serve food until now, and as I've done it, I have learned how to properly ask questions while serving the community to satisfy their needs. If I didn't do this service of asking if the portions were good and asking them if they wanted anything to drink, then I don't think I would have ever gotten the experience until the future. Now, so I don't end up rambling about how each and every text connects to this class and Food Not Bombs, I'm going to mention just one more. Patrick Dwyer's article about homelessness in Santa Cruz clearly shows resonance to this organization. When I read the study about the conditions in which homeless people in Santa Cruz become homeless, it added a layer of depth to the work that I am doing. These people who become homeless come to this city because of the social environment and the resources that are available to them, such as food. Working with Food Not Bombs and being in this class has shown me that these unfortunate circumstances are not deserved by any of these people and only gives more reason to help out. That's all I have to say about this service and this class. So thank you so much for listening and for watching this video. Bye.